Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. Let's go through supports with Ingram. They've been working together.
Thank you for sparring with me, Your Highness. It seems despite how hard I've worked, I'm still no match for you.
Oh, there's no need for such humility. Thanks to all of your hard work, you're improving rapidly.
If you're going to praise me, it should at least be after I've won a match against you.
You know, Ingrid, I may be the victor when we cross spears on foot like this. But on horseback, your handling of a lance is far superior. Can't I be allowed to have my own area of expertise?
No, I cannot allow that. It's my duty to get stronger, to fight with all I have in defense of the kingdom and its people.
Such high stakes. By the way, where did you learn that fierce jab of yours? I'm pretty sure the only other person I've seen perform that move is Glenn.
So you recognized it? Yes, he shared much with me.
I thought as much. I never imagined I would be on the receiving end of one of his techniques again. Glenn and I once studied under the same instructor. I've sparred with him more times than I can count.
Ah, yes. He was never short on praise for you. Lord Dimitri is incredible. Such skill. There's no way I'll ever outmatch him. Things of that sort.
Well now, he never said any of that to me.
Well, he was Felix's brother. That family's not big on displays of affection.
That is true. We spent about as much time arguing as we did training. I can't believe it's been 4 years since the tragedy of Dusker. Since we lost Glenn, along with so many others.
So it has. Time moves quickly. Things have changed so much. Despite the sorrow, I intend to become a powerful knight. A knight like yourself. And like Glenn. I will do so for the sake of my homeland, the holy kingdom of Fargus, and for all who have died protecting it. To that end, I hope you will spar with me again in the future, Your Highness.
It would be my pleasure. After all, I value our training sessions as much as you do.
Sport level C. That's very interesting. So, this go to the roster real quick. Sole survivor of the tragedy of Dusker on the personal history. So, whatever that was, let's say 4 years ago, he was 13. That probably shook him to the core. Is a dark past. Probably that whatever happened there was probably really hard. Let's see. Becomes engaged to Glenn, son of Duke of Faldris. So from the beginning, they were. She was born. It was already okay. These two are going to get wed because noble power. Alliances through marriage, things like that. And then she loses her fiance in the tragedy of Dusker, who she learned that move from. In 4 years, man, it's pretty crazy. It's really crazy. Let's see, they already had ours. Yay, because they're friends.
That shopping trip took longer than expected, didn't it, Mercy?
It truly did. You bought just about everything in the place.
You're so good at deciding the best thing to buy. I sort of wanted it all. I mean, not that I was excessive. I think you bought just about as much as I did.
Oh, really? The number of bags you're carrying says otherwise.
Oh.
That's... Oh, fine. You got me. I was just having too much fun. I love shopping with you, Mercy.
It was fun. It's nice going into town without having to run errands for once.
Isn't it? And I'm pretty confident the professor will forgive our little detour. This actually reminds me of going to school in Ferdiad.
Me too. It almost feels like that time in our lives was a story from long ago.
So much has changed since then. Oh, but there's at least one thing that hasn't changed.
Me and you, right? We're the same old friends we always were.
That's just what I was about to say.
Yay, friends.
I've known you so long I can always guess.
Mercy, we'll stay friends like this forever, won't we?
Is something wrong? You sound worried.
Since our time in the capital, so much has happened. We've had to make new lives for ourselves, and we've seen at least as many hard times as good. If things keep changing like this, I wonder if we'll be able to stay the same people we are now.
I wonder that too. I don't think everything in the future will be perfect, but it's us. So I'm sure...
We'll figure it out together, right?
How did you know what I was going to say?
Oh, Mercy, I can always guess what you're gonna say.
Oh, it's getting late. We better hurry back before the professor gets angry.
You're right. Run, Mercy!
What? Wait for me, Annie. You know I'm not as fast as you.
Run!
Run for the professor. Oh, they only go to B.
Nightfall? Already? Suppose I'd better wrap up.
Good work with your training today, Ingrid. Here's something to wipe up the sweat.
Whoa, Mercedes. Hi. Hello. How long have you been... Thank you.
Totally
You're
caught
very
up.
welcome. I've been here since you started.
That long? Huh. Well, my apologies for not having noticed you. I get so caught up in training, you know. But why are you here? I can't imagine it was too terribly interesting watching me.
I disagree. I just couldn't help but admire your training technique. I have to say, you are very impressive. I'm nowhere near as graceful as you.
Graceful? I wouldn't say that, but thank you. If I'm to be honest, I'm the one who admires you.
Goodness, me? How so?
You're always so put together. You hold yourself with such poise and have such a keen eye for fashion. I mean, even the handkerchief you handed me smells like... lavender, is it? It's just lovely.
That perfume is a favorite of mine. I'm so glad you like it.
Even the fact that you thought to put perfume on your handkerchief is delightfully foreign to me. I'd never have thought of that.
I'll gladly share some with you. You're welcome to come visit my room whenever you'd like. We can have tea and chat. How does that sound?
That sounds really nice. Yes. Sipping tea and having a chat. It's unlike me, but it sounds lovely.
From now on, we'll meet up whenever we have time. We can go right now if you're free.
Oh, no need to trouble yourself and rearrange things for me.
It's no trouble at all. You'll never know if you're the type who enjoys chatting over tea if you never try.
All right then.
I like that. Ingrid, of course, you know, straight knight, always training, always doing that. Let her hair down. Mercedes just relax for a minute. Okay, sport's done. Job's done. Alright, with that, seminar rest, motivation of all allies will increase. That's kind of tempting, honestly, because most people are low on motivation. Where can I see motivation? It's kind of a thing I wish I could see. I don't think they have... a lot right now. Like most people are low, so we might take this time to rest, get them all some motivation, and then the next time we can teach. Take this time to rest. I think that would be a good idea. Before that, let's take an exam to become certified for a new class. This sounds interesting. This exam can be taken at level 5 or higher, 10 or higher, 20 or higher, professional level C or higher. So the only two people that can right now are Dimitri and myself. Myrmidon or Myrmidon. Exam test sword D or higher. That's a no. Lance D or higher. Become a soldier. Wow, a soldier is a class you can actually be. That's cool. Skill with the lance, the soldier has a high degree of accuracy and precision. Stat changes. Gets a point of defense. So that's it? Like he gets 1 point of defense? Woo? But then better growths, right? Axe bow or brawl D or higher. Reason faith D or higher. Become a monk. Huh. I wonder if that's something I want to do. If this is... Normally in Fire Emblem games, you want to reach 20, and then you get this class change, and then you go through again, although you really don't have to go to 20. This is different. I don't know... I don't know if it's worth it. I guess there's only one thing to try, right? We try it. Odds of passing 100%. It looks different too. Shame that looks cool with the armor and everything, but I love the noble look. It just looks really cool like that. Oh well. We got the seals, we might as well, right?
Good results.
Change from current class into the nearly sword fight class? Sure. And I guess I'll take it too. And instead of being a commoner, I'll be Myrmidon, Myrmidon, unit XP 3. Did that say that before? For him, I may have missed it. XP 3. What is that? It's not EXP to level. Yeah, I see most people are tired. I guess I could take the certification, not change, right? And then just change later? I wonder if I can change at will. We can test that, right? Let's go to... Certified in one class. EXP 8. Skill experience bonus. Skill experience bonus plus 1 lance. Should I... Like, we took it, but should I wait until the unit EXP maxes out? I think that goes up by 1 every time they do something in battle. Not sure. We'll keep him as a soldier. And since I'm close, I'll go ahead become certified to be a Myrmidon. But I won't change class yet. Looks like I get +1 speed. That's what I get out of it. Okay. Especially swift with high avoidance, the Myrmidon deftly wields the sword. Sword D or higher, which I do have. Brawl. So I have a chance of passing. I don't have Brawl D or higher, but I do. I like the gauntlets. I think they're cool. The Brawl stat. 25% chance. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. So I'll go back to swords. Punchies were cool.
A new path to tread.
No. I'll stay as the commoner class for now. Okay, marketplace. Still aren't open. I have swords, so I don't have to worry about that. That's good, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You still have that training lance, so that's okay. I can wait one more to buy another iron lance. Same stuff. Same stuff it looks like. Okay. Beginner seals are 500 apiece. And you see stock here intermediate seals. And they're 1,000 apiece. They're not cheap. Chest key, door key, but I'm not going to worry about those. Ash can do that. I wonder if these restock every month. If so, I feel like let's buy one now. Because they only have so many in stock. And see if it resets. Then we'll know if I needed to buy more or not. If that's something I want to spend my money on. Store that. So we have 3 of those and 3 beginner seals left. Oh, right, the bullion. We got all that money from the fight, the 2,800. I thought that was it, but sell for an extra 1,000. Hey, that paid for it. Cool. Can't complain about that. All right, let's buy another intermediate seal. I have 3. I'm gonna need more than 3, aren't I? Buy another intermediate seal. I can buy the beginner seals whenever, so. Okay, with that, let's rest and then. I can't explore, sadly. And then we'll be coming up on the first mission that they're going to have. Select rest to give your house a break. This will increase your students' motivation, among other things. Yes. Oh, Mercedes' birthday. Gotta buy her flowers.
Thank you so much.
Oh. Got something here.
Professor, I just got word from the Knights that the last of the thieves have been cornered.
Just as planned. They're in Xanadu, the Red Canyon.
We certainly can't allow those underhanded thieves to get away. Let's work together and do our best to take them down.
It matters not who we're up against. They will not harm His Highness.
We're just fighting common thieves, right? I don't expect much of a challenge.
Aren't you a spoil sport? I'm actually quite excited myself. Who knows? There may even be some cute lady thieves.
Well, at any rate, a real battle is a great opportunity for us to see how far we've come.
Be careful, everybody. This is real. This isn't some mock battle.
True. The mock battle was a success. We'll be fine so long as we stay the course.
So much excitement. Everything. I don't need to hope. I'll guide them, but so much excitement.
Perhaps we are a bit overly excited, but remember that we have the knights on our side. All should be well. Ah, and speaking of the knights, I heard that Gerald is once again one of the Knights of Seros.
Much to his chagrin.
Perhaps we'll have the good fortune of seeing you two fight side by side.
This isn't a game. Like, it's not. But we've fought together many times.
Oh, of course. I apologize for letting my childish whims get the better of me. In all honesty, I'm a bit jealous. My parents are no longer around.
Sorry to hear that. What do you mean? No longer around?
They died. Both of them. I'm all that remains of them now.
Sorry for your loss.
Anyhow, I'm sorry to bore you with such things. I'd say it's nearly time for us to depart, eh, Professor?
Yeah. Alright, marketplace certifications. And then it's mission time. So buy what you need and then we set off. I'm gonna go ahead and start the mission, but just to see the map, get the introductory kind of cutscene dialogue out of the way, and then next time we'll actually jump into the battle. Red Canyon Dominance. No, I want to do the practice battle. Hey, go! Your students have received their first assignment. They are to accompany the Knights of Seros to the Red Canyon in order to help strike down a group of bandits. This will be their first real battle. Suggested level 3. Red Canyon Dominance. White Clouds. Chapter 2. Familiar
So, we are
Secret.
taking children into battle, are we? I am not certain I will be able to sleep soundly after beholding something like that.
Well, that's what's going to happen. Divine Pulse.
I shall allow you to turn back the hands of time. But no, this power is not infinite.
Shall learn you to turn back the hands of time, but it's very limited. Press the ZL button during the player phase to trigger Divine Pulse. At the end of each battle, Divine Pulse uses will be recharged. Cool. Maybe like go back, it's like, whoa, that went bad. Let's rewind and try that again. Maybe something like that, that'd be cool. Support, yeah, oh, support with the net. Plus 5 hit, plus 5 avoidance. Cool. Alright. Oh, you have a battalion. And a chest key. Iron King's Thieves. -1 physical attack, but +1 protection and +1 charm. Thieves led by closeness. Just battalion level 3. Disturbance. 4 might, 60 hit. And then prevent you from moving. You have a battalion. You two don't. Just 2 on the side. Bow unit. Iron swords. Iron bow. Axes. Iron sword. Bow. Nosferatu. Priest. Priest is a versatile white magic class who can use magic to both attack and heal. Allows unit to heal. If heal is already available, then unit can cast it twice as often. He has 20 heal spells. Jeez. Heal an extra 5 HP when using white magic. Oh, I know who's gonna... I want to go to white magic. To this class. Guess it'd start with monk. Alright. Treasure chest. It's all you. Take everybody, deploy 9 to 9. Boss is on the heal tile. Cheating! That is Kostas again. Iron King's Thieves. He has an iron axe. Doesn't drop anything. What a loser. Theft class. Steal allows unit to steal a non-weapon item from a foe with a lower speed stat. Speed can be really important for that. And Lock Touch allows unit to open doors and chests without keys. Neat. I like that you can tell who has items. Or at least a droppable item. So you have a chest key, which is for that chest. And that's the only chest here. So that's cool. You're going to do this fight with no matter which class, which house you choose, I'm sure. And that's to get you in. Because the only one that had lockpick was this house. Okay, who do I want where? I'm stuck here. Ingrid up front. Yeah, I'm okay with that. All right. Cool. That's gonna do it for this episode. Next time, we start the students' first real battle. Till then, I'm Cendril. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.